So this is what I'm dealing with today. Welcome back to another video, guys. As you can tell, it is a snow day. So today I'm gonna be running in the snow. I'm gonna take you guys through another training session. And yes, it is another leg day. I just started a new strength block, adding in some back squats now. I haven't back squatted in over a month, so it'll be nice to let that come back into the routine. Keep building my legs leading up to this Mount Tammany 10 Ultramarathon, which I want to talk more about with you guys now that I am 6 weeks out. So my training is changing up a little bit, and yeah, I want to talk to you guys about it. But right now, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, get that pre-workout meal in, and then it's time to train and have a great day and take you guys out in this winter wonderland. All right, let's go, let's do this. All right, guys, I got the classic bacon, egg, bagel for my pre-workout. This is something I do a lot. I do like English muffin, eggs, 2 slices of bacon. It's really simple and it has everything. It has some fats, carbs, protein. So yeah, and it fuels me right and I feel good for my workout. So I'm gonna eat this and in about like an hour, I'm gonna get into my workout. You know, maybe like 45 minutes from now, I'm gonna start warming up, taking some pre-workout, and then I'm gonna squat, leg day, fun day, snow day. Time to ignite this pre-workout. For all of you who have seen, most recently I've been taking Shadow Black. It's made by Hollow Labs. Go check that out. I'll put the link in the description and probably the Instagram somewhere around here. This stuff is some serious stuff. I love taking it before my leg days especially, but honestly guys, I can't even take more than, I haven't even worked up to a scoop yet in this. It's very strong. This is Shadow Black. They also have just regular Shadow, which is much better to take just 1 scoop of, a full scoop though. So I'm gonna ignite this pre-workout and then get after this leg session. Yeah, man. Gotta rock the short shorts for leg day. Do not know what's going on with my hair today. All right, just going through my new program. So today is day 2. I got the back squats working up to a heavy set of 4 and then doing some back off sets with some higher reps. And then I'm just gonna follow with some hamstring work, some front load work, and I've been really liking the box jumps. I really think they help with Mount Tammany because of all the jumping around I'm doing, especially on the descents. So I kept box jumps. I'm gonna be working on jumping up and jumping down, so some depth jumps with that. Wow, top set of 4. I don't know what that sound was. I like to lift or run with no music. I don't mind it. I also don't mind having it on, but don't want to get copyrighted. So let's keep the music off and let you guys listen to my lovely sound effects. Shit. That was so much heavier than anticipated. Whew. I don't know why like squats and deadlifts and just leg day in general always gets me more winded than like going out for like a speed workout run or something like that. No clue. You know, that felt kind of heavy, but I was like aiming to get that number. And for not squatting, not doing bad squats and just deadlifting for a while and hitting this number, I'm happy. I'm still feeling really strong. My legs just feel like a different kind of strength. Like they're more endured and all that obviously, and just, it's different than when I was just like weightlifting and squatting all the time. So obviously it's different muscle fibers are getting activated, but now I gotta do back off sets of 7, follow after that top set of 4. I got 2 sets of 7, then RDLs, then goblet squats, box jumps, done. Get a little fuel, time for the run. I also wanted to mention, when I'm working up to a weight, it's totally by feel. You know, I want to work up to the max for the day. So I'm feeling it out. I'm not trying to fail. I'm not trying to hit an actual max or a PR. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to hit a squat that's heavy enough to do the work. It's gonna be efficient enough, and then just follow it up with some back offsets and some accessories. This is a really simple program to write. It's just much harder to do, and you gotta be consistent, and you gotta be open to make changes. And also, my priority is running right now, so I have to make sure I'm not pushing it too hard with the workouts and leaving it out there for the runs, especially the long runs on the weekend or when I go out to the mountain. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I come up with the number of my top set. It's not like a percentage or anything. Really, it's just me feeling it out. Okay. So I'm going through this workout, and I'm constantly thinking about, why do I do this? Yes, it is a passion of mine, and it's part of my life, you know, exercising, lifting, running, all of that, training. But the question pops up in my mind, why am I doing this? And the answer is because I'm getting better, and I'm constantly seeing improvement. And I'm not looking for like a macro improvement. I'm looking for micro improvement, day by day improvements. And the big thing with seeing those improvements is because I'm setting a goal for myself, one goal after the other. Once I finish one goal, then I find a harder goal and I go to reach that. And that is what gets me better. And I think as humans, we need to set goals for ourselves. It doesn't have to be huge goals. It could be little goals. You know, and once you overcome that little goal, once you achieve that little goal, then you make another goal, and it's a little harder. And then you keep improving as your goals keep improving and keep getting harder to achieve. And that's what I think we really need. Because when we're not going after something, we get this overwhelming anxiety, and we feel like we need to do something huge, we need a big change in our life. But it's really not that. We just need to sit back. We need to choose a small goal that we should look at, and then go after that and prove to yourself you could do that. Then take a bigger step and a bigger step. It's not that I even love lifting and running every day. I love seeing improvement and getting better constantly. And the pain and the suffering and the consistency and all of that makes it so much better when you reach that achievement, because you know you worked so hard to get there. And that's what keeps me going, the hard work and that feeling of achievement, and knowing that, okay, it doesn't stop there, on to the next one. And that's just gonna keep you living and getting better and just learning more and more about yourself, instead of just sitting there and dreaming about what you could be doing. Because you know what? I can have a dream right now and that can get crumbled, but knowing that chasing that dream is what sparked me, what gave me life, I could just drop that and pick another dream. So there's my little rant. I hope that helps someone out there. But yeah, time to get back to the lift. First order of business before I can run, just gotta do some shoveling. Because this stuff is deep, and the bottom layer is probably just like rock ice. So this will be my warm up for my run. Yeah, it's a part. So it seems like the main roads are paved, but these developments, not paved, they're plowed. The developments are still a little bit of both. Some parts are plowed, some are not. So I brought out my trail shoes so I have more traction I'm wearing the Nike Trail Pegasus 36. I'm doing well. Right away, I wanted to just say, if you're going outside to run in the snow, make sure you have your ears covered, you're wearing gloves, you're just wearing appropriate layers. You don't gotta dress overwhelmingly warm because you will get hot fast. I also wanted to mention that sunglasses, even if it's not that sunny, or goggles are great to wear, especially when it's actually snowing, because that's where it's just preventing from getting in your eyes. Or you can wear a hat with something to just prevent you from keep wiping your eyes from the snow, or at least try. Let's talk a little Mount Tammany. Last week was a down week, a very much needed down week. I was actually starting to get some tendonitis or shin splints, or something could have been wrong with my tibia bone, but I don't think it's that serious. But my right shin has been sore. It's feeling a lot better with ice and rest. Coming off that down week, you know, I dropped my mileage like 30% of what I did the week before, which was the most I've done this training block. But so I have a little setback. Down week was perfect time. This week, gonna pick up the mileage and see how it is. But I think I'm fine. I think we're good, because I'm feeling really confident about these 10 loops. So the plan is this week, go back, probably hit 5 loops. Then next week is gonna be my highest mileage week and the most loops I'm gonna do before the Tammany 10 attempt. And that's gonna be 7 loops. So looking forward to pushing my limits with that. Oh yeah. Nice little 35-minute run. Yeah, the shin thing is weird. Like, over the weekend, I went on one of my long runs, and I was like limping a little afterwards. But today feels good. I think it's just inflammation, getting rest, eating right, icing it, all the basics, all the simple stuff. Just got off the phone with my friend Alan, and he's actually picking me up some spikes, because I mean, it's gonna be snowy like this at the mountain for who knows however long, maybe the rest of the month. So now I'm gonna have those, so it's easier for me to run at the mountain, or else I would have to like tiptoe on the descents because it was so slippery. But that's great, he's picking those up for me because he's a Jeep guy and he could drive in this. Even though the roads aren't bad anymore, I could definitely drive in this. Great run. Now it's time to fuel up. You gotta just keep it going. Train, eat, sleep, and repeat. All right, guys, showered, fed, feeling much better. I am going to ice this shin just to keep the inflammation down. It's feeling good right now, so I'm just gonna keep icing it. That seems to be working. It's always just being consistent and sticking to the basics. That's how you get shit done. And yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna bring you guys when I do the 7 loops on Tammany. So in 2 weeks, I'm doing 7 loops. I might see you guys before that, but definitely know that I'm taking you guys on that little journey. So I'll see you in next video. Until then, peace.